YouTube, this is going to be a plate tutorial, and I know I've been promising one for the longest time, but this is a good example of it, which is this little marble plate that already has food on it and everything, but this one isn't glazed. This one is, and here's the bottom of how it will turn out. And let's go ahead and get started with the materials. First, you're going to need some cornstarch, baby powder flour, just something to make sure it doesn't stick to the surface. You're going to need a little brush to apply that with, and I just have this little small one. You're going to need a blade, and I just have this one. You're going to need 2 balls of clay, one that is 1/3 of the other one. So it's 1 and 1/3. And then you're going to need the main piece, which is this washer. So first of all, let's go ahead and angle the camera the right way. Okay, so we're going to, I already put cornstarch on this because the other one cut off. So I already put cornstarch on it, but you just want to get a little bit on the tip and then do that. So get your smaller ball of clay, put it in the middle, and press it. And it doesn't have to be perfect on the top because the other piece will be covering up, but you want to make sure that it's below the tip of the washer, like so. And next you're going to want to take your bigger ball of clay, and as soon as this thing stops moving, really, F you, really, okay, you're going to want to take your bigger ball of clay, press it down a little bit, and I'm sorry if I'm kind of going fast, but my camera has, my phone has a limited amount of memory, and it cut off my last video, so I'm trying to go a little bit faster. Just use your blade to scoop that up, and once you have pretty much a basically round circle, you're going to want to center it onto the washer and kind of press down the edges a little bit and round it off a little bit. And then as you see, it's pretty much centered. You know, again, it doesn't have to be very perfect because you can always sand it afterwards. But after that, you want to take your finger. I'm just going to hold the camera and do this. You're going to want to take your finger and push down in the middle of where the washer is, and then kind of smooth it out a little bit. Again, round up your edges a little bit if you choose to. And another good way is to take your cornstarch brush, there's probably going to be some left in the bristles, and just go ahead and use that to smooth it. That's another way of getting a very, very smooth edge. Just a quick little tip. And then you set this in the oven for, I do mine at 200 degrees for about 10 minutes, because once you put the clay on there, the food, you're going to want to bake it again. So you don't want to bake it entirely, but you want to bake it to where it's like about this kind of texture. And then there's air bubbles right there. Oh no. And then you're going to want to glaze it and then put whatever it is on top of there if you choose. Or you could do it like it is now and put your food on top of there. And there you have it. There's your plate. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.